First of all, good morning.
Very good morning. How are you?
My morning is always very good. I'm going my. I think today my day will be going very fantastic.
Why? Is there something special
Uh, yeah, especially like 26 January is I think around
about
the
to come?
corner, and yes, and my daughter is in the school. So today we will make a flag. There are so many activities. That's
Yeah.
why I'm happy. Today we will use so many colors like green color, saffron color, and we will make a flag also. That's why.
Uh, for the Independence Day.
No, Republic Day. 26 January on the Republic Day, na?
Yeah, yeah. But it is. I think there is a 2 days left for that.
Yeah, but we get a circular from the school.
Okay.
That's why. Okay. So first of all, I will give my introduction. I am Tanya, and I am connecting with you from Rajasthan. I am a homemaker. That's all about me.
And what is about hobby? I mean, do you have any hobby?
Yeah, I have so many hobbies like reading, listening some stories, kids stories. Sometime I watch movie also.
It is sound good. So, uh, as you know that my name is Raspal. I'm from UP and my district name is Rampur. And I have completed my master with political science. If I come to my hobbies are reading books, playing badminton, and more importantly, diary writing. And with that, I'm preparing for the civil services. So it is all
Yes.
about.
When we saw so many movies, Bollywood movies, in that movies, most of the villages name is Rampur.
Yeah. And now
I
recently,
yes, yes.
I mean, a web series also has come on the surface. That is the aspirant, in which the you know the character name of the district character name is also Rampur.
Sorry,
Aspirant.
I
Have you? Do you?
aspirant.
Aspirant. Yeah. So I
Yes.
mean
Okay,
the refer.
Rampur. Where is Rampur in the UP? Uh, Near which is district or city?
Yeah. So have you ever visited Muradabad?
No, I know Muradabad is famous for Kalai ke Bartan, I think.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
heard.
yeah. And Bareilly, have you ever
Bareilly, I
visited?
know, and I think Rampur is famous for their knives.
Yeah,
Kafi.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, and the
Yeah,
Rampur is located amid Muradabad and the Bareilly.
yeah. Because Rampuri Chaku is very famous in, I have heard in some movies also.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
And
asking. Uh, I am doing my statement correct or not because I think this is same Rampur. I have heard.
yeah, and actually there are another Rampur. One is in the Himachal Pradesh, and
Okay.
there is also
But
another Rampur which is in the, but that is the Balrampur, which is also in the UP.
this is Balrampur, but your city name is I think Rampur,
Yeah,
and Rampur is very famous. I have
yeah,
heard this name. I think so many times.
yeah. And there is a, I mean, uh, here Rampur, I think, stay in the news due to politician Azam Khan, his controversial remarks and this kind of things. But nowadays, I think there is a, I mean, in the Rampur, there is a India first Amrit Sarovar in the Rampur.
Okay. Are you right now doing any study or any kind of job or any preparation?
So actually, I mentioned it when I was giving my intro that I'm preparing for the civil services.
But sometimes sound is not coming properly. I think there are some network problem maybe.
Okay, but now I'm telling you, I'm preparing for the civil services, and with that, I'm also preparing for the Saniksha Adhikari, which is that exam is also due on the 11th Feb, on the next month.
Can you tell the exam name again?
That
I
is
have
the.
heard that civil services. I have heard that civil services, but tell the name, particular exam name.
Okay, so are you asking about this in the civil services?
Yeah, I know
I
civil
mean,
services. I know.
yeah. And the next which I was revealing, that was the the Samiksha Adhikari, which is conducted by the State Public Service Commission.
Samiksha Adhikari.
Yeah.
Samiksha Adhikari, what we call in English? Can you tell me? Samiksha Adhikari means?
We also would call the same Samiksha Adhikari in the
Okay,
Hindi,
okay, okay.
but yes,
Okay,
sometimes we
tell me
call, sometimes we
what will
call,
be the eligibility for doing these type of exam,
yeah,
like 12th or graduation?
yeah. You know that Samiksha Adhikari, sometimes in the shortcut, I mean in the acronym, we call it is the RO and ARO. In English,
Mm-hmm.
you can say the
Okay, okay.
eligibility for that is I mean the graduation.
Graduation in any stream,
Yeah, it might be an still.
and there is some percentage also, like
No, percentage doesn't make any sense in the state level exam. Even in any competitive exam, especially in the government job, percentage, I mean, doesn't play any role.
and how many rounds in that exam, like first round, second round?
There are the, I mean, the two stages. One is the
Mm-hmm.
pre, and the second is the mains.
Yes, yes. When will
But
be
yeah,
pre-exam will conducted?
so my exam is on the 11th Feb. I mean, the next month.
Okay. And after qualifying first round, I think first stage, then you will enter in the second, you can say main round.
Exactly.
Okay. So what are your subject, like in Samiksha Adhikari?
No, so you know that in the Samiksha Adhikari, the syllabus is given by the commission. So we don't have particular choice to pick up and the single out the subject. It is by the commission whatever syllabus they will give in to us. So we will have to study that subject. For example, I mean in the there is a two parts. One is the GS, which we call the GK, and another is the Hindi. So we
Mm-hmm.
will have to cover both of subject. In the GS subject, we will have to, I mean, study, I mean, history, geography, and political science, economy,
All
and
current affairs we have to
current
prepare.
and current affairs, and
Okay.
study GK, and particularly UPGK. So it is about in the GS. When we come to the Hindi, so there is a few particular chapters are there which we have to study.
Mm-hmm. Like unseen passage type.
No, it is. I mean, in the Hindi, we call the Sangya Sarvam. I mean, in the English, we call the
Okay, okay.
adjective,
They will
adverb,
they will give some grammar
noun.
portion.
No, this is
Grammar
in the
portion.
Hindi. The yeah. So in the English, we will call the grammar, but in the Hindi, we will tell.
Okay, you have tell me like GS, you can say general studies, second Hindi, any other subject also?
So first of all, we have to. I mean, the first stage we have to crack it. If we able to make it happen, then we will go to the next, and then there will be in the mains. There will be. I mean, the X as a which we which we I think used to write in our school times in the class 12th and the 11th
Mm-hmm.
and the high school. So we have to write the answer in the exam, and
Mm-hmm.
and
But
we
some person, there are so many type of competitive exam where general studies is compulsory. First of all, general studies is compulsory in every exam. Okay. Second, English, and third, I think you can opt any language like Hindi, English, so many languages.
The,
Yes.
but in the UP the Hindi is compulsory in particularly in this exam because our
Mm-hmm.
state language is the Hindi, so that is why we have to.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, of course, in the when we come to the central level exams, then there is English is compulsory. For example, I also study. I mean, I also prepared for the SSC exam, so there
Yes,
I
yes.
mean the English was compulsory.
Okay. And which publication is are you using for preparing these kind of exam? Like there are so many publications, na book.
Books. So there is, I mean, because I'm talking for the civil services, so I have the books, which is I mean the polity, which mean the Lakshmikant and the history,
Lakshmikant and
and the this is the for the polity, and for the history I have spectrum and NCRTs. So and sometimes we have to go through internet to search if something
mm-hmm,
is important.
mm-hmm. Okay. How many hours you are studying?
So
Like
you know that
4 hours, 5 hours?
I got it. So because when the exam, before the exam, and I mean the and near to the exam, I mean
Mm-hmm.
when I start, so there was so much active, but when the exam is coming to head on me, so anxiety is being taken place, and so
Yes, yes.
actually I don't have exact idea that how much time being spent on that.
Okay. Okay, it depends on, sometimes you can say right now weather is very cool. Sometimes we feel very lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Yes, yeah. Okay, are you taking any kind of coaching, online coaching for preparing these kind of exams?
Not at all.
Because nowadays most of the aspirants are taking coaching. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking.
But I'm not.
You are doing self-study.
Yeah, you can say.
Do you think self-study is enough for these kind of exams? Do you
So
think?
it is. So it is depend. I mean, the person to person. Because
Mm-hmm.
for me and in my case, I'm not like those students which totally rest with the coachings. But
Mm-hmm.
even in the past, I mean, the few year ago, I think 1 to 2 years ago, I tried to visit the coachings, but it didn't work for me because for me, I think if I have to study myself, then I think I don't because I it is uncomfortable for me to study with the someone else except myself.
You
So it
are
can,
saying from your scenario, you are saying that it was not so much fruitful for you coaching centers. So
yeah,
that's why you have decided that you should do self-study.
yeah, it is not suitable for me actually.
Okay. Because every person has their own scenario. We should opt or not. But
Yeah,
yes, self-study is very good. If you are not doing any kind of self-study, I think that time coaching is not sufficient for us. We should do, I think, self-study also. And we have seen so many examples because I recently I have heard some you can say news where so many aspirants are selected without coaching.
that's true.
Yes.
And so because yes, but it is also fact that if sometime we have to take the coachings because
If we
we
need, then we should opt. Otherwise, we should ignore this. You
okay.
are saying. Okay. Any query? If you want, you can ask.
Yeah. So I mean, you are very curious to about I mean, understanding about the government exam. So are you also preparing for that? And are you in the,
No, no, I'm not preparing because there are so many viewers. They have no so much facility. How should we prepare it? After knowing your experience, they can prepare. That's why I am asking. Because everybody like you, you can say youth generation. You can you can tell us so many things. Like you have telling me there are some general awareness question also, Hindi is also, or there are two round also, first round, second round. And India is a village. You can say there are so many villages. Right now we are getting so many facilities like electricity, internet, but there are so many villages also they are not getting proper facilities. After
yeah,
watching your video, I think they can be no.
yeah. But I think it used to be happen in the past, but nowadays I think electricity and internet these accesses to is I think to everyone nowadays because
But
uh,
after watching, they can encourage also. I'm saying.
yeah, exactly. So I
That's why
think
I am asking again and again what total main subjects tell me, please. That is the reason.
and I was thinking that are you set to start the preparation?
No, no. Before marriage, I have given competitive exam also. I
Okay,
know little bit.
okay. So I was
Really
very
very
upset.
glad to meet you, and you have given so much knowledge also about your exam, like Samiksha Adhikar. Today I will Google it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Till then, bye. Have a nice day.